Welcome back to another $1 million body moment. I'm Nate Palmer, and your hot tip for the day is eat till you're full. It's a revolutionary tip, I know. And this is one thing I wanted to talk about a little bit today was something that I get a question on a lot of my programs because oftentimes I give people recipes or meal plans, but I don't necessarily tell them half cup of green beans, 6 ounces of chicken breast, whatever. So when I give them these recipes, people are often like, well, how much should I be eating? And I get a lot of pushback when I tell them just eat until you're full, eat enough food because our bodies are so smart and our bodies will actually tell us when we are ready to be done. So we want to eat till we're satiated. Like don't get from the table until you're feeling kind of like that borderline satiation, not like full, not stuffed, but like I'm okay, I'm satisfied. I feel good. That's where we want to be. And one easy way to do this and make this a lifestyle is by eating real foods because you can eat till you're satiated if you're eating crackers or cookies or processed foods, things that are high in sugars and carbs. But 45 minutes later, what happens? You're hungry again. But that doesn't happen if you're eating steak or chicken, fruits and vegetables, things that are those very like natural, least processed types of foods that you can get. If you're eating those types of foods, you can basically eat as much as you want. So a lot of times I'll talk to people about getting enough protein, right? And so I'll tell them that getting 200 grams of protein basically means you're eating 2 pounds of lean meat, which sounds insane and obscene to a lot of people because they're like 2 pounds of like that's crazy. But when you fill your day and you try to structure out, so you're having 2 pounds of lean meat throughout the day or a pound and a half with a protein shake or something like that, you start to see how full you get from eating those foods and how little you need to snack or you feel hungry in between. And one of the biggest differentiators of people who lose weight, keep it off for the rest of their life, and feel really, really good, and those who don't, is that those people are not necessarily relying on willpower to avoid eating. They are just not hungry. They're just not hungry in between meals. They're not hungry at 3 o'clock. They don't feel like they need a nap at 3 p.m. And one way we can do that is just by focusing on eating till you're full and eating real foods. So when I talk to a client and they're like, I get hungry at 3 o'clock, I need a snack. I go, you probably don't need a snack, but let's go back and look at your lunch and see if we can add any more volume, any more food to that without slowing you down or making you feel bloated or anything like that. Well, it's going to get you through till dinner without those feelings of hunger. Once you can accomplish that, willpower is no longer a factor and it makes your life so much easier. This is one of the key tips that I give to anybody who's embarking on a fitness or fat loss journey is trying to avoid relying on willpower for the things when you can structure your nutrition, your environment in a way that is going to facilitate feelings of fullness and not necessarily feeling hungry all the time, because there's only one way for that to end, and it's with you snacking. So that was your $1 million body moment. My name is Nate Palmer. You can find me on Instagram at _$1million body, and I'll see you next time.